Steins Gate if it had a $0 budget and was made in an afternoon. This unpolished human art is something AI will never be able to replicate. This explanation will be as long as the story was. Hallmark movie about meeting the love of your life in an airport. I think my grandmother would have liked this. I like food and cute anime characters. I do know that since the day we touched, I can't stop thinking about you. He lifted his umbrella over both of us. There wasn't much room underneath. Super powerful worm trying to take over the world. You try to defeat it in many different ways. It was fun. An underwater bakery. There didn't seem to be any idea other than that. You were in purgatory. Try not to remember the bad thing you did. Something about the art, the voice actor, and constantly having to reset annoyed me. Smart, confident guy falls for shy girl. Books and being tied up. Don't talk to strangers. Mario Party. But it is a detective murder mystery where Bowser is the hero. Leonardo da Vinci as an anime girl into robotics. Endless conversation with the Grim Reaper. Music festival murder. Some stories are like an impossible maze where the creator forgets to add an endpoint. Spending eternity at the carnival serving my clown mommy. Falling in love at the top of a Ferris wheel with a beautiful girl that turns out to be an alien that wants to kill me. Nice art. Every other story is a dystopian tale now. If this was 2005, this would have hit deep. Pokemon Meowth is a detective, and Ditto is the culprit. He is no Detective Bowser. Hand-drawn robot girl murders me. My writing, after I watched one anime, is somebody who has never been on the dark web wrote a sexual fantasy story about the dark web. Every alien vs. human movie is condensed into 10 minutes. Talking to the cute college boy over Discord. In jail with a vampire. No, I will not leave my computer or clean my desk. Looking for seashells with 10,000-year-old mermaid. Edgy for 10-year-olds. I've made art before. Role-playing as a golem to the people that have trapped you in a cave. If Tumblr wrote a visual novel. PG Saya no Uda. Someone who has never tried drugs made a drug-induced game. Making friends during the apocalypse. Nice art. Is the love and lost worth it? Cartoon depression. Your perfect man is waiting for you as a ghost in the woods. My mother has Alzheimer's. Love blooms if love is a toxic relationship. Being protected by an angel. Least drama-filled day for an actor. Like a brewed common cup of tea. Another human-like AI story. Finding love as a ghost is hard. Tied up in a single woman's apartment. Being normal is okay. Monster girl who can't speak falls in love. One moment I was fishing with cute boys. Then I was sent to a different dimension. Time travel mystery with cute girls who murder you. What's in the box? Eternal darkness. Why is this child burying me in the woods? A touching story, but it makes me seethe with jealousy. Someone's office sexual fantasy. Falling in love with the girl who imprisons you. Vampire woman seduces you. My music is great, just no one listens to it. Ostracized princess falls in love with plant monster. Just right. Shark Tank version of trying to find a date. Making friends with the creature growing in my basement. Falling in love with a girl that gets bullied because she has one giant eye. Detective story that reads like a fun comic book. Guy walked outside for first time in a year and took pictures. It's always the moon. Nice atmosphere. Too short for anything else. People are most emotionally open when drinking tea. Find love on a dating show or be killed. Interesting premise, everything else was pretty boring. First time meeting online friends, ends in death and time travel. Another hopeless AI love story. Pro-trans story from 2007. Finding empathy for the alien you should be experimenting on as a scientist. 3 classic short story tragedies, ends with you trying to change your fate. Dead Russian novelists talking to each other in a cemetery. When the art and music is great, and the story makes no sense. With only 47 hours left to live, I want to go to the mall. Attractive Olympic athlete falls in love with average reporter. Drug-induced fantasy with a toxic girl you love. Fitting in, parties, drugs, youth. Build an AI and it goes crazy. But this one is different because there's women in it. Modern day anxiety. The slowest paced visual novel ever. Good music. Teacher massacres students. Middle school edgy. Like Picture of Dorian Gray if it was 10 minutes long. A time capsule, created when visual novels were a different space. The love of my life is a cute ghost that comes back to life. I'm just trying to buy milk. The title is a play on words. It gives you the impression that it's a dating sim for toys, but the ending is that you're a human perceiving other humans as toys for sick reasons. It might have been because reading so many other low-quality visual novels set my expectations so low, but the twist surprised me, and the art at the end was terrifying. I enjoyed it. Robot prostitutes are the future. A space cowboy has a lot of sex. When someone is telling a genuine story from their heart, it is often interesting, no matter what the story or topic is. Short story about a ballerina performing. Good quality, perfect length, knew it is set right by the art and music. A love letter to VTubing as creative expression. Great music, interesting visuals, it kept my attention from the beginning. There are some things you experience that no one else, no matter how close they get to you, could possibly understand. An endless dream that you can't retain the memory of. Mother killed son in an accident. Being unable to accept it, she replaces his crushed head with a pumpkin and acts like he is still alive. This is genuinely creepy and great psychological horror. The upper class family's destruction over not being able to accept their son's death feels real, and the hand-drawn artwork is a perfect fit. Just want the hot transfer student to notice me. Why am I chained up in his basement watching him murder people? A good sign is when something has your attention from the beginning to the end. Some people won't like it just because of the genre, but any genre well made can be great. Weird art, a little janky, well written mystery. It looks like an amateur visual novel, it plays like one. I won't forget my escape from prison.